Shalom, Yashala, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High Yahweh. I do so in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Yasharallah. Kol Haloyim Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Bahashim Harakah Kwadash for blessing our elders with the spirit of truth, so that we may know. Shout out to the Akim and the Aqua that's keeping the faith and the works. Y'all keep at it. This your brother Abaya coming at you with more precepts. It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 12, and verse 4. It says, How long shall the land mourn, and the herbs of every field wither, for the wickedness of them that dwell therein? The beasts are consumed, and the birds, because they said, He shall not see our last end. Right? The earth is mourning, the land is mourning, because of who's in charge. Job 9:24 says, The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. The wicked are in charge, so they could care less about woods and air and clean water and animals and things of such. If it ain't got nothing to do with a prophet, and that prophet could come by any means, by the destruction of those things, or of those things being on display, all for profit, right? But as far as maintaining the righteous integrity of those things, the wicked don't care nothing about it. Right, so with that being said, I'm gonna let this video play and I'll be back.
Trees are the lungs of the earth. They help the planet breathe by turning carbon dioxide into clean and pure oxygen. But according to a report, some of the world's biggest central banks are unwittingly helping to finance agribusiness giants that are engaged in the destruction of the Brazilian Amazon. According to this report, Bankrolling Destruction, published by the Rights Global Group, the Bank of England, the US Federal Reserve, and the European Central Bank are among the institutions that have bought millions of dollars in bonds, which are issued by companies linked to deforestation and land grabbing. Banks usually buy corporate bonds issued by big companies in an attempt to inject liquidity into financial markets. This happens when the private sector is reluctant to lend. According to this report, since 2016, the Bank of England has bought an undisclosed share in a £150 million corporate bond issued by Cargill. The European Central Bank has bought an undisclosed amount of debt issued by Bunge Finance Europe BV, while in the last 2 years, the US Federal Reserve has bought a combined total of $16 million of bonds issued by 3 particular companies that are among the biggest agri-business conglomerates operating in Brazil. The report comes amid ongoing destruction in the Amazon region. Just last month, at least 1,661 square kilometers of deforestation in the Brazilian Amazon, and this was nearly double the figure that was reported in August last year. While natural causes of Amazon fires are also prevalent, experts say that the main culprit of these fires is the action by illegal farmers, ranchers, and speculators clearing land and torching the trees. One of the world's most vital forests is burning, and with time, the forests and the fires have only worsened. The condition on ground is only getting worse. A Brazilian space agency has detected more than 75,000 fires from January 1st to September 18th, which is already higher than what was detected for all of last year. This has been a worrying year for the Amazon, with deforestation on the rise and dry season triggering more soaring fires. The tropical forest is facing many major threats.
All right, so that's another reason why the Most High is getting ready to bam this place up and get these people out of power, man. Because as long as these folk in power, it's just going to get worse and worse like this. Won't be no more trees, right? And trees produce clean air. Without trees, we won't be able to breathe on this earth. These are facts, right? It'll be so polluted, people won't be able to live here, right? And these people don't plan on slowing down no time soon, right? The only thing I can see them doing is creating some genetically modified organism of a tree, and ain't no telling what that'll do to the air. Right, so the Most High getting ready to do these folk in here, man. Right, the wickedness then reached up to the kingdom, and it reached up to the Most High Himself, and he getting ready to visit this place. He really already started, You know what I'm saying? By all the things that's going on the earth, that's the Most High doing, right? But it's going to get worse and worse and worse. The same way as this devil gets worse and worse and worse with his wickedness, right? So this is the book of Isaiah chapter 57 and on verse 20 it says, "But the wicked are like the troubled sea when it cannot rest, whose waters cast up mire and dirt." Right? Waters cast up trash, man. Things that are not clean. Right? That's how the wicked are. Steadily causing destruction. Right? And the fruit of this devil's labor is everything wicked and vile. Right? Verse 21 says, "There is no peace, saith my power, to the wicked." Right? The devil know his time up, man. So with the devil's time being up, that means it is what it is. Right? It's well deserved. So I ended with that. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Ratazah, these precepts in this video were edifying. Call Haloyim Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Harokakudash. Shalom Yashalom.